do this? I was thinking that you could be trusted. Did you have to ruin what was shiny? Now it's all rusted. Did you have to hit me when I'm weak? Baby, I couldn't breathe and rub it in so deep. Salt in the room like you're laughing right at me. It's so sad to think about the good times, you and I. 'Cause baby, now we got bad blood. You know you used to be mad, love. Take a look at what you've done. 'Cause baby, now we got bad blood. Now we got problems, and I don't think we can solve them. You made a really deep hurt. Maybe now we got bad blood. Hi guys, this is how to play Bad Blood by Taylor Swift, but this is the Ryan Adams version. So Ryan Adams just released a whole album, a covers album, of Taylor Swift's 1989. To allow us to keep it accurate to the Ryan Adams version, we're using a capo at 4th fret, and we're using the chords that I'm going to be telling you in this version. If it's a little hard for you to sing, you can always move that capo a little bit further down the fretboard or higher up to suit your voice or whoever's singing with you to make it easier, but this would allow you to play along to the original. So we have 4 chords in this song. We have a C add 9, which is a C chord that's very similar to a G chord, basically. The diagram's up there for you guys that haven't come across it before. There's also some help in this video here where we show you how to play these, what I call Noel Gallagher or Oasis style chords, because they're the same chords that are in Wonderwall basically. So we have the C add 9 and a G chord in the same bar, so 2 beats of each essentially. And then we have a normal D chord, and then an E minor 7, where again we keep that 3rd and little finger down. You have the option as well to keep that little finger down also on the D, which would make it a D sus4. So all of these chords, apart from the G, have numbers at the end of them, basically. And all the numbers are different, so you wouldn't think that these chords would maybe go together or be grouped together, but they really are. And all it's a case of is keeping that 3rd and little finger down for every one of these chords. So nothing tricky, nothing scary. A lot of you will have come across it before, but for those who haven't, it can really dig into particularly your 3rd or even your little finger quite a bit because you're not lifting it off. So if you do want to lift it off at any point during while we're playing, just to save those fingers a little bit, please do. Just give them a few moments rest, or even lifting off while you're playing. It really sort of relieves it, gets the blood flowing a little bit to those tips, okay? So just that sequence one more time, where you have a C, add 9 to a G, D major or a D sus4, D sus4 is the one I'm using here, and then E minor. So that's possibly the trickiest change. And if we were playing on the beat, we have the C add 9 for 2 strums, and then the G, and all of these chords for 2 strums. D, and then E minor to finish the sequence. So. And if I was to do it with a normal D chord, something to keep it interesting for yourself, basically. Just before the chorus, stay on that D chord to give it some impact. You and I, of course. So, strumming pattern. You want to definitely start off doing this with an 8th all down strumming pattern first, which means rather than strumming every chord twice, you strum it 4 times and do it twice as fast basically. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Because the strumming undoubtedly is going to get quite complex for a lot of you. So make sure you've got that one down and you can kind of figure out how everything works. First of all, where does everything fall? Where do the lyrics fall along with the strums and what chord you're on? So we have, 'cause baby now we got bad blood, you know it used to be my love, so take a look at what you've done. 'Cause baby D then to E minor, now we got a G chord and a D, E minor. Okay, you have to kind of figure out where they fall first of all. From there, the proper strumming pattern is this. Let me demo it one more time. Okay, now this is a 16th strumming pattern, which means your hand has to be moving at the speed it was doing the 8ths, but we're going to be catching some of those up strums. So rather than a count of 1 and 2 and, it's 1 E and a 2 E and a down up, down up, down up, down up, down up, down up. Okay, and that's a great place to start with this chord sequence. Okay, hitting every one of them. So if that's something you've never done before, you certainly need to pause this video and just try and get these down and up strums working for you, okay? However, we are going to miss out quite a lot of those strums, and this is what happens with the more technical strumming patterns. You have this 16th motion, most likely, but we miss a lot of them out, but you've got to keep that hand moving to 16ths. If your hand never stops, it's not going to work, I'm afraid. A lot of the time for beginners or improvers or even intermediate players, if their strumming or rhythm isn't good, it's probably because your hand stops a lot. Like, okay, that sounds to a lot of you possibly quite similar to what I was doing before, but it's dead wrong, I'm afraid, dead wrong. So you have to keep this hand strumming or swinging. Notice the difference? Okay, so the actual strumming would be, I think this is the wrong way to talk you through this strumming pattern, but I know you guys like your DUs and DUs for the downs and ups, okay, so I'm going to talk you through that. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down. Basically, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. If that helps. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. And we change down, down, up, down, down, up, down. That's where we change chord to the G or to the E minor later on. Quick demo. Down, down, up, down. Okay, you'll see the amount of strums where I'm not actually anywhere near the strings really. And that allows me to, if I want, add some extra strums. And of course drop my pick into my guitar, but it allows me to not have to worry about down, up, which I know a lot of you guys, you know, that must drive you nuts if that's all you're thinking of. It becomes quite instinctive when you memorize the rhythm, keep your hand swinging and just copy it as you hear it. Just play it the same as what you can remember how it goes like. So that is how to play Bad Blood by Taylor Swift, but this has been the Ryan Adams version. You can play along to the Taylor Swift version as well, but do check out some Ryan Adams stuff. I love his first 2 albums in particular, and the last one that he released, and they're all on Spotify as well. Do subscribe if you like what I do, and there's a playlist of songs up here as well, which show you loads more songs with these Noel Gallagher chords, these Oasis chords as I call them, the same chords that are in, of course, Wonderwall, which is up there as well. Share this video, like it if you dig it, and subscribe so that you get the newest uploads. I'm uploading videos now every Monday to Friday. It's proving a lot of work, granted, but I'm keeping up with my my promise so far. So be sure to subscribe so that you get them, so that you actually do watch the videos that I'm uploading now. So I'm doing some good ones for you. And remember, they're all embedded on the website, so you'll be able to find everything much more structured and with more help and guidance on the website at andyguitar.co.uk. And I'll see you in one of those videos. Take care of yourselves and bye for now.